Hello students, have you ever noticed the water level in a well rises in the morning and it falls down in the evening? The same phenomena happens in the water level of a sea as well. The sea water level rises and falls down after a regular interval of exactly 12 hours 24 minutes. The regular rise and fall of sea water level are called as tides. So here in this video we are going to discuss about tides. So how can we define tide? So as I said, tides are nothing but the regular rise or fall of sea water level are called as what? Tides. This happens due to the gravitational pull of moon on the surface of earth. So let's consider this as a earth and this as moon. Now we are going to consider 4 different points on the surface of earth. Let's say this is point A and this is point B, this is point C and this is point D. So now can you guess where all there will be, the water level will be getting raised and where all it will be falling down? Let's analyze. So if we take a closer look, we know this is earth and this is moon, right? We know that the rise or fall of water level in sea happens because of the gravitational pull of moon on the surface of earth. So when we are analyzing the points, the point A and point B is very closer to the moon. So over here, the water level of the sea will be bulging outwards, which means there will be a rise in the water level. So when there is a rise in the water level, it is called as high tide. High tide, which is nothing but rise in water level. And at point C and at point D, you can see the distance from earth to moon is more than point A and point B, right? So here in point C and point D, there will be, the water level will be falling down, which means it is just because of the less attractive force of the moon on the surface of earth, right? So when there is a fall in seawater level, it is called as low tide. So if there is a fall in seawater level, it is called as low tide. This high tide is very useful for us because by using high tide we can generate electricity, and it also helps bigger ships to come to the seashore to unload for unloading purpose. So now we know what is tides. Tides is nothing but the regular rise or fall of seawater level, and it is of 2 types, that is high tide and low tide. During high tide, the water level will be rising, and during low tide, there will be a fall of seawater level.